Unfortunately, there's not always participation trophies for everyone. And that's what we see here in Numbers chapter 14 is that there are real consequences to the Israelites not trusting and obeying where God is leading. God wanted them to go into the promised land. They're right on the cusp of it. And Caleb and Joshua were like, let's go. But everyone else was like, no, it's going to be too hard. And so God said, okay, then you're not going to go in. In fact, you're going to wander the wilderness for a little bit longer. And anyone who is 20 years or older will not be allowed to go into the promised land. And they're like, no, 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 we're going to go. And then they try to go on their own power. And guess what? They were defeated. The reality is that as tough as it may seem, or as odd as what God is calling you to do may seem, we have to trust and believe because we know that God's got our best interests involved. When we don't trust and believe, we're going to suffer the consequences in some form. So today, trust and believe and follow God's leading. He's got your best interests in mind.